All right, folks, joined in. This is live from Cincinnati here at the Sports Plus Ice Center as Owensboro's taking on the Cincinnati Lancers. Game 2 of a doubleheader today. Owensboro won the first game 12-0. I anticipate this game will be much like that one. We do have a big game in the morning against very good Archbishop Moeller team, a private school out of Cincinnati, tomorrow morning here in, actually down the road a little bit at Northland Ice Center. That'll be a big game to watch. That should be around 9 o'clock in the morning Owensboro time. We got to finish this one first. For those of you who didn't watch the first game, this little Cincinnati Lancers team, they're a scrappy bunch. Look like they're young. Of course, no match for the Rampage, but they did have some talent out there. It looked like they're very young. Let's see what this game looks like. They did want to hit. They liked hitting last game. All right, well, guys, we're getting ready to drop the puck. Looks like Jake Sisson's in the goal for the Owensboro Rampage for this game. On the ice, we've got Lindsay and Fireline starting out, and up front we got Brubaker, Crabtree, and Elijah Howard. And we are off. So it comes back to Lindsay right out of the gate. He sends it up to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard tries to dump it in. He does. Gets it in the offensive zone. Looks like Crabtree's got it. He's going to drive it around. Stop. Flips it across the ice to Fireline. Almost went out. Fireline kept it in. Brubaker's got it now. Brubaker tries to send it up. It hits somebody's skate. And we got a guy out here running out. Oh! He shoots and scores. And the Lancers take a 1-0 lead with 14:32 to go in the first period. And got the Lancer fans fired up. Out of the face-off, Lindsay sends it in the offensive zone. Elijah Howard gets down there, tries to get it, gets knocked away. And here come the Lancers. Elijah Howard comes back, steals it, and dumps it back in. Comes around the wall to the far corner. Elijah Howard's got it. Sends it behind the net to Lance Crabtree. Lance Crabtree's got it. He's going to drive it around. Look to give it to somebody. Tries to send it up from the net, and the goalie covers. 13:57 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Have a very quick goal right off the bat for the Lancers. They couldn't score any goals in the first game. Owensboro won that game 12-0. So we'll see what happens now as we bring in Krang, Link, and Sacchetti, Bolts, and Holder on D. Send it down the wall and get it out of the zone. Bode stops it, sends it back, and they dump. Goes to the far corner. Holder's got it. Wraps around, sends it up to Krang. Tries to send it out to Sacchetti. Couldn't get it to him. Comes back to Bowles on D. Bowles going to go behind the net. He sends it out to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's got it. He's going to run all the way down. Gets around his man into the corner. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Sends it across the ice and comes out of the zone. Bodes picks it up on D. And dumps it back in. Get him in front of the net. Oh, I thought Krang got him one there. Ryan Payne's out there now. We got Krang, Sacchetti, and Ryan Payne. Holder and Bowles. Oh, and it comes out of the zone. We're just not starting off this first period here in the second game of doubleheader very well. We'll pick it up though. as we have Whited and Burke come in. It's got Whited, Burke, Payne. Lancers pick it up. Looks like quite sure what they called there. Stop the play though. We're going to drop the puck right there with 12:19 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Back on the ice, you have Fireline and Clay Howard on D. Payne gets it, he takes a shot, and the goalie covers. Comes back to Clay Howard. He sends it towards the net. That pops up, around, loose puck in front of the net. Payne with a backhanded shot. Oh, and the Lancers come up with it. Lancers drive it through the neutral zone. Dump it in. Clay Howard's going to race back and get it. He gets crashed into the wall. Loose puck, and Lancers get it. Into the corner. Thomas Burke knocks it away. Comes out to, ooh! Fireline made a move. That's going to be an icing. I'm going to take that to the other end. 11:36 to go in the first period. Owensboro down 1-0. Currently have 7 shots to 1 on goal. Owensboro has 7 shots, that is. All right, back on the ice we have Roberts, Collier, and Laheka. Looks like that was a bad drop. They're going to drop it again. 11:33 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Collier gets it after the face-off, sends it around the wall, comes up to Roberts along the boards. He knocks it through the neutral zone. We've got a charging Collier here. Tries to get to it. When there, the Lancers control it. Nice move. Fireline's got it now. Comes into the neutral zone. He's going to drive it all the way up. Nice move. Nice move. Collier. And here come the Lancers again. Nice back checking from Zach Roberts behind the net. Fireline comes up with it. Sends it up to Laheka. Goes off into the corner. Ooh, gonna get us a penalty. Looks like that's gonna be on Laheka. But I think one of their guys retaliated and went after Laheka afterwards, so they may have a penalty too. I'm not quite sure yet, but it does look like Laheka's going into the penalty box. No penalty on the Lancers. 10:38 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. Going to be on a penalty kill. We have Lindsay and Bolds on D. We have Howard and Crabtree up front. Lancers come up with it. And they flip it up towards goal, and glove save from Jake Cisna. 1:48 to go in the penalty. 10:26 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 1-0. They took a shot right out of the face-off. Jake was awake then. Looks like Elijah Howard's got it now. He's going to drive it up. Gets it poked away. Lindsay knocks it away. Oh! And it goes in. The Lancers take a 2-0 lead off a power play goal with 10:06 to go in the first period. Okay, we're going to bring in That one hit the net above the glass, so we're going to drop it again. 10:02 to go in the first period. Bowles and Holder on D. We have Crabtree. No, Prang, Link, and Skitty on the ice. Skitty gets it. He drives it up. Takes a shot and it goes in. Ray Skitty puts Owensboro on the board. We're down 2-1. Face off, Skitty gets it again, drives it up, takes a shot, rebound shot from Link, just a little bit wide. Crane gets in there, tries to knock it away, and here come the Lancers. Nice stick work from Max Holder. He gets clobbered from behind, no call. Puck behind the net. Skitty fighting for it. Link comes out of there with it. Link's racing. He's still got it. Sends it over to Skitty. Skitty, Holder picks it up, gets it poked away, dumps it behind the net, comes around the wall. Looks like Link's going to get to it. And the Lancers clear the zone. That's going to be an icing though. I'm going to take it to the other end. 8:39 to go in the first period. Owensboro's down 2-1. Surprisingly against the Cincinnati Lancers. We stomped them in the first game 12-0. I think our guys kind of played around here at the beginning of the first period. Didn't really start out like we normally do. And let the Lancers get a couple of quick goals. Back on the ice we have Howard and Howard and Fireline on D. We have Whited, Payne, and Burke on the ice. Puck comes back to Howard. He sends it up to Burke. Oh, Burke's shot went behind the net. Fireline's going to stop it. Send it towards the net. The goalie blocks it. Payne takes a shot. Loose puck, and that one goes in. Got tipped off somebody. I think Ryan Payne may have got it. 8:11 to go in the second period. Owensboro ties it up. 2-2. Face off, puck goes all the way to the corner. Whited meets him on the wall there. He comes back to play Howard. He dumps it back again to the far side. Burke's going to meet him on the wall. Fireline keeps it in the zone. Lancers pick it up behind the net and send it around the wall. Fireline stops it, keeps it in. It's out to Payne. Payne's going to wrap around, take a shot, goes a little bit wide, and the Lancers get it. Fireline keeps it at the blue line now. Lancers got it now down on our end. Play Howard gets in there, knocks it away, sends it out to the blue line. They pick it back up and take a shot. That goes up and over Jake to behind the net. Fireline once again is fighting for it on the wall. Ooh, got taken away. They take a shot. Deflection almost went in. This Lancer team is playing a lot better this game than they did in the first game. Clay Howard gets it behind the net. 6:28 to go in the first period. We have a tie game, 2-2. Roberts tried to get it out of the zone there. Got intercepted. And then we do knock it out of the zone, and they got it clear. Fire line on D. Collier's back in, by the way. Back to fire line. That's going to be an icing. We'll take it to the other end. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first period. We have tie game 2-2. Back on the ice at Bodes and Lindsay, Crabtree, Hill, and Elijah Howard. That face-off comes right out of the zone. Bodes couldn't stop it. Crabtree picks it up. Crabtree takes it all the way in. He's out to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard takes a shot. It's deflected. Takes a shot and then gets deflected again. Stoppage play. We're going to drop the puck there. 5:09 to go in the first period. Owensboro and Cincinnati Lancers tied 2-2. Face off. Lindsay knocks that over to Howard. Oh, Howard tried to get it out of there. Dexter Hill comes up, picks it off, takes it up, takes a shot, and it goes in. Dexter Hill gives Owensboro a 3-0 lead as Owensboro scores 3 straight goals. Takes the lead. 4:55 to go in the first period.
I'm telling you the pink mouthpiece work.
Looks like Krang, Link, and Sacchetti come back in. Instead, Bowles and Lindsay on D. Face off. Sacchetti gets it. Tries to drive it up. Link's got it. He sends it. Gets around. Lindsay picks it up. We take a shot and glove save from Jake Cisna. Comes out of the zone. And flip it up and over. Lindsay picks it up on D. Sends it to Bowles. Sends it across to Sacchetti, to Krang. Krang grabs it in. It's knocked around. Comes to Link in the corner. Back to Sacchetti. Sacchetti wraps around. Sends it around the wall to Link in the corner. Up to Krang. Took a swing. Link gets it this time. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay shot. Reflection. Woo! Not sure if that was a deflection or if Lindsay got the goal. Owensboro takes a 4-2 lead. Face off. Ryan Payne's back in. Ryan Payne, Eric Whited, Thomas Burke, Jackson Lindsay, and Wesley Bowles. Looks like somebody's injured over in the corner. Ryan Payne went down a little bit hard. He's up though, he's skating. Jackson Lindsay had his arm around one of those Lancers, I guess encouraging him or something other. Trying to be a good sport. As we have Hill, Whited, Burke, Bowles, and Lindsay on the ice.
How long y'all been playing hockey?
Face off, puck comes back to Lindsay. No, Burke picks it up and dumps it. We got Hill going to pick it up in the corner. Battling for it. Lancers still control it. They send it around the wall. Comes out to Lindsay. Lindsay shot. Oh, deflection from Burke. Almost went in. He tried to tip it. Whitehead's got it. He takes a shot and glove save. Looks like we can get a penalty here on someone. Okay. Out on the ice now, looks like we got Holder and Howard on D. We've got Roberts, Collier, and Laheka. Owensboro's on a power play with 2:37 to go in the game, leading 4-2. Roberts sends it over to Holder. Holder takes a shot. They deflect it away and knock it out and ice it. Holder picks it up. Sends it back down the wall to Laheka. Laheka across ice to Collier. Collier drives it in. Flips it over to Holder. Across to Collier. Collier to Roberts. Roberts to Holder. Back to Laheka. Laheka shot just to the left. They send it around the wall. Laheka to Roberts. Roberts shot just a little bit over the net. Got the Laheka to Collier. Collier behind the net. He takes a shot. Comes out. Roberts picks it up. Comes back to Holder. Holder over to Roberts. Roberts across to Collier. Collier behind the net. Out to Roberts. Roberts shot. Deflection. And the Lancers get it and ice it. Oh, they got a cherry picker here. It looks like he crossed the line before the puck did. So that's going to be an offside. 27 seconds left in the first period. Owensboro leads 4-2. By the way, the power play is over. Both teams at full power. As we have Crabtree, Howard, and Brubaker up front. On defense, we got Clay Howard and Max Holder. Elijah Howard gets it out of the face-off. Brubaker sends it back down to Elijah Howard. Howard's got it. He's going to drive it all the way up. He takes a shot, and it goes in. Elijah Howard gives Owensboro a 5-2 lead with 17.7 seconds left in the first period. That's 5 straight goals for the Owensboro Rampage after we fell down a very quick 2-0 at the beginning of the game. I don't know what our boys had for lunch between games, but hopefully they got that settled. And keep our lines the same. 17 seconds to go. Elijah Howard's going to drive it all the way up and try to take another shot. He's all the way up there. He shoots. Oh, it comes down in front of the net. Loose puck. And the Lancers come out of there with it. There's your buzzer. After 1 period of play, your Owensboro Rampage lead 5-2. Okay, we're going to drop the puck here, folks. Beginning of the second period is with Fireline and Lindsay on D. We have Elijah Howard, Lance Crabtree, and Xander Brubaker on the ice for the Owensboro Rampage. Owensboro leads 5-2. The Lancers, I'm actually pretty proud of these kids. They got their asses whooped in the first period, in the first game, and they came out here fighting this second game. So that's good. That's good coaching. They didn't give up. Out of the face-off, Elijah Howard gets it. He drives it up. He's looking to do something else. Takes a shot. Just a little bit wide. Comes around the boards. Out to Fireline. Fireline's got it. Sends it back down the boards. Elijah Howard couldn't see where it was at. Lindsay has to follow up and pick it up. Lindsay drives it up. Takes it all the way into the corner. Behind the net. Wrap around. Takes a shot. Oh! And the goalie was able to catch it. 14:29 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 5-2. Looks like we got Crane, Sacchetti, and Link coming back in. Still have Lindsay. Nope. Crane, Sacchetti, and Hill. And Fireline and Lindsay on D. The face-off. Puck gets knocked around. Uh-oh. Here come the Lancers. Lindsay got a stick in there, knocked it away. Races behind the net. Sends it around the wall. Comes out to Hill. Back to the blue line. Hill picks it back up. Oh, couldn't keep control. Gets knocked away. Fireline meets him in the corner. Takes it away. Fireline behind the net. Stops. Changes direction. Drives it up through the neutral zone. Wyatt dumps it off to Crane. Crane back across. Oh! Hill gets it in the far corner. Sends it out. Lindsay keeps it in the zone. Lindsay kept it in the zone, kicked it. And the goalie covers. .13:30 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 5-2 over the Cincinnati Lancers. Steph's Ketty, Crane, and Hill, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. Jake Sisnell alone down there on the other end. That puck gets knocked behind the net. Crane, gets tripped. And the ref was thinking about raising his hand and finally did. This one up here raised his hand partially away and then took it back down. So I'm thinking they're going to call a penalty. No? Yeah, they did. Owensboro was on a power play. 13 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the second period, leading 5-2. Ring gets it out of the face-off behind the net, looking for something. Dumps it back to Cincinnati. They send it down the wall. Nice stoppage from Fireline, and they do clear. Lindsay sends it around to Sketty. Couldn't get his stick on it, and they flip it back. Lindsay sends it back around to Sketty, out into the neutral zone. They flip it back, and Fireline goes back and picks it up. Oh, he lost it. Sketty picks it up, though. Sketty drives to the neutral zone, sends it over to Crane, and they're going to call an offside on that one. 1:09 to go in the power play. 12:28 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 5-2. Back out on the ice. Looks like we get Clay Howard and Wesley Bolds, Brian Payne, Eric Whited, and Thomas Burke. But comes to Bolds after the face-off. He drives it up, takes a shot, and goalie knocks it away into the corner. Down to Howard, he takes a shot. Goalie's able to deflect it. Bolds again. Goalie deflects it. Your goalie's doing a good job this game. In front of the net, and they send it back to the blue line. Howard's there trying to knock one in, and the goalie covers. 12:25 to go in the second period. 1 minute and 4 seconds to go in the. Wait a second, there's no power play anymore. Now the clock kept running. And we're on a power play, and the clock ran off about 10-15 seconds. And they ice it. Clay Howard picks it up. Sends it out to Ryan Payne. Just couldn't get his stick on it. And send it down the wall. Clay Howard picks it up. Flips it over to Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne into the offensive zone. Ryan Payne wraps around. Beautiful rebound shot from Burke. Burke another shot. Oh! Comes out to Bolds. Bolds over to Clay Howard. He takes a shot. And the goalie deflects it. Goes off into the corner. Ooh! It's a hard hit on Clay Howard. They come out of there with it and ice it. Wesley Bolds behind the net. As Lehecka comes on the ice. So we have Payne, Whited, and Lehecka. Bolds and Clay Howard. Whited's got it. Lancers pick it up and ice it. Wesley Bolds picks it up the red line. Drives it up. Takes a shot. Goes wide, comes around the wall. Ooh, they got another one. Got a 3-on-1 here. They take a shot, and Jake Sisna deflects that. It goes behind the net. Right in front of the net. They're shoving one in. Nope. Comes out of there. Looks like Collier, Roberts, and Lehecka. Collier down to Roberts. Roberts drives it into the offensive zone. Into the corner. Still fighting for it. Still got it. Looking to pass it off to Collier right in front of the net. Oh, his shot hit the post and went out. Roberts sends it around the wall to Collier. Collier kicks it up to Bolds. Bolds dumps it. And the Lancers pick it up and drive it out of the offensive zone. Bolds dumps it back in. Lehecka in the corner. And they didn't call that over there. Oh my gosh. Lehecka was being mugged in the corner and they didn't call anything, and then they call this on Collier up here. Oh well, it's all right. It's all right. It's just hockey. All right, back on the ice. Owensboro leads 5-2. We're now on a penalty kill as Crabtree and Elijah Howard come on. Max Holder and wide fire line. Holder sends it up to Crabtree. Crabtree drives it in. Gets poked over it to the wall. Back through the neutral zone. Okay, looks like Lance Crabtree is going to the penalty box. It looks like he got a 2 and 10 possibly. I don't know, we've got 3 guys in the penalty box now. Tracy. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm not sure what the call there. Looks like Thomas Burke and Collier got penalties. Lance Crabtree's in there as well. We're playing 5-on-3 hockey. Owensboro's down 2 men as we have Fireline, Holder, and Crane on the ice, and Crane ices it. Fireline picks it off and ices it. And they dump it. Fireline picks it up and tries to, ooh, he got intercepted. They take a shot, gets loose in front of the net. They take another shot. Fireline stick stops it, and we're able to ice it. 8:36 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 5-2 over the Cincinnati Lancers, but we're down 2 men on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. Lancers trying to control it and set something up. We have Crane, Holder, and Fireline on the ice. They dump it in. Holder's going to pick it up behind the net, send it down the wall. They stop it at their blue line. They take a shot, and Jake Sisson with a glove save at the net. 8:10 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 5-2. Looks like we got 29 seconds before we get another man on the ice. Right now we're down 2 men. 5-on-3 hockey here as the Lancers have gotten themselves some nice refs here. Fireline once again ices it. Lancers drive it up. And we are back at 4 men as Lance Crabtree comes in. And the ice. Collier comes in. That was Collier, I'm sorry. Collier, Whitehead, Holder, and Fireline. Collier picks it up, drives it out. Going to set something up as Thomas Burke comes back in. We're back at full power now. So we have Collier, Burke, and Whitehead. Whitehead takes a shot. The goalie knocks it behind the net. Collier's there looking to do something with it. Trying to send it around. He drives around, takes a shot, and it goes in. John Collier gives Owensboro a 6-2 lead with 7 minutes to go in the second period. We withstood the rash of penalties there. Maintained our composure, came out and scored a goal. Owensboro leads 6-2 with 7 minutes to go in the second period. Back out on the ice, we have Lindsay and Howard on D. We have Payne, Whitehead, and Burke on the ice. Lancers get it out of the face-off, dump it up, and dump it. Comes around the fire line. Fire line's, whoop, couldn't get there. Lancers still control. Fire line tries to take it away, body to body, and fire line comes out of there with it. Whoop, we got it picked off. Looks like the Lancers got themselves a penalty as Owensboro in a power play with 6:38 to go in the second period. We lead 6-2 over the Lancers. Looks like Laheka's coming in, so we have Payne, Laheka, Burke, Lindsay, and Fireline on the ice. Or, excuse me, Clay Howard. Oh! Thought White had almost got him one there. Howard's able to knock it down the wall. Lancers pick it off. Howard picks it back up, tries to poke it out, and the Lancers send it across ice. Lindsay's going to meet him on the wall. Lindsay's got it. Lindsay sends it down. He's still controlling it. Lindsay picks it up, sends it across ice to Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne's able to tip it. It's not going to be an icing. Ryan Payne races up, picks it up behind the net, wraps it around, tried to shove it in. Laheka takes a shot, it goes in. Either Ryan Payne or Laheka. I think Laheka followed up, knocked it in. Gives Owensboro a 7-2 lead with 6:12 to go in the second period. Way to crash the net there, Hunter Laheka. Looks like we've got Laheka, Collier, and Roberts back in. Still have Lindsay and Howard on D. Jake Sisson all alone down there in the net. Comes out to Lindsay after the face-off. He sends it off the wall up to Laheka. Laheka up to Collier. Collier drives it up. Flips it over to Roberts. Roberts with a shot at the goal. Goalie couldn't find it. Roberts still got it. Sends it towards the net, bounces off. Lancers pick it up. No, they don't. Clay Howard races up and keeps it in the zone. And then they flip it out. Collier races in, keeps it going. Laheka tries to keep it. And the Lancers do get it out of the zone. Lindsay got a stick on him, poked it away. Lindsay once again sends it up to Laheka. Laheka and Roberts going to race for it. Roberts gets there. Oh! Yes, that's going to be a penalty. That's a definite penalty there. As they boarded Zach Roberts. 5:17 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 7-2. And Zach goes off the ice. Hopefully he's not too shook up. Owensboro got another power play. It's 5:17 to go in the second period, leading 7-2. Looks like we got Elijah Howard, Zander Brubaker, Dexter Hill, Max Holder, and Wesley Bolds on the ice. And Jake Sisson all the way down there by himself. Oh, and they iced it right out of the face-off. Brubaker picks it up. Brubaker flips it up to Hill. Hill flips it to Elijah Howard. Elijah Howard's got it. Changes direction a couple times, still controlling it. Gets up there, takes a shot right in front of the net. Rebound shot. It goes in. I think Zander Brubaker got the rebound shot on that one. Owensboro takes an 8-2 lead off a power play goal. With 4:47 to go in the second period. Elijah Howard tries to, ooh, that's going to be an offside. They got it clear. And they knock it back through the neutral zone. Bowles gets it. They don't call trips here at the Sports Plus. Brubaker with another shot, rebound, loose puck, it goes in. Alright guys, don't know what all happened there other than a pile up right by outside the net. It looked like there was a lot of fun going on there. The refs were over there talking about it, so my guess is Owensboro will get penalties out of it, and the Lancers will look really good and not get any penalties. Although I could have sworn the Lancers are the ones that were throwing the fist.
Our first game was our home game, I guess. Away game.
Alright, I'm not biased at all, guys. Alright, what are they going to call? 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 8-2. And surely to goodness, both teams will get a penalty out of this. Doug Crabtree went ahead and opened up his door over there at the penalty box because I imagine he knows that Owensboro's getting a penalty out of this. The other guy's standing up looking at the door. He hadn't opened it yet. Yeah, they've opened it. Looks like we're going to get double penalty, canceling out each other. So it'll still probably remain 5-on-5.
Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door! Teach him! Somebody needs to tell him how to do this job now. Shut the door! Game over, Chief.
Looks like Elijah Howard's going in the penalty box.
We weren't cheering because the kid went to the box. Yeah, we were not cheering because the kid went to the box. That's the only goal out of that. Cheering for her husband.
All right, it's a long stoppage of play there as they sorted things out. Looks like both teams got a penalty. Spurs to still play 5-on-5 hockey. 4:02 to go in the second period. Owensboro leads 8-2 over the Cincinnati Lancers here at the Sports Plus Center here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We won the first game 12-0, and they came out fighting in the second game. So we've had a lot of penalties and a little bit chippy play. Owensboro's gotten the raw end of the deal on the calls, though, it appears. All right, going to drop the puck. Looks like we got Crane and Sacchetti, Bowles and Holder on the ice. And that gets stopped. Links on the ice as well. Link, Sacchetti, Crane, Bowles, and Holder. Crane sends it around the corner to Sacchetti. Sacchetti picks it up. Drives it up, takes a shot, and it goes in. Ray Sacchetti gives Owensboro a 9-2 lead with 3:36 to go in the second period. Crane gets it out of the face-off. Puts a move on him. Drives it up into the offensive zone. Tips it back to Sacchetti. Sacchetti wraps around, takes a shot, goes just a little bit wide. Crane back into the corner. Puts it back to Link. Link sends in front of the net, out to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's shot. Sacchetti once again. Sacchetti's got it again. Comes back to Holder. Holder tries to drive it up. Sends it towards the net. They cover. And I think that may be Ray Sacchetti for another goal from Ray Sacchetti as Owensboro takes a 10-2 lead with 2:15 to go in the second period. Back out on the ice, we have Lindsay and Fireline, Payne, Whited, and Burke. I think Ray Sacchetti may have a hat trick already. Lancers get it out of the face-off. Whited got a stick on that one and got knocked away. Burke gets in there, back checks. Into the corner. Lindsay steals it. Lindsay gets it behind the net. Flips it around to Burke. Burke picks it up. Drives it to the far corner. Wraps around. Flips it out to Whited. Whited tips it. And now we're going to race here. And they knock it back though. Burke keeps it in the zone though. Knocks it down to Whited in the corner. Whited in front of the net to Payne. It comes out of the zone. Fireline picks it up. Takes it away. Drives it up and in. He takes a shot. Gets deflected. Comes around the wall to Fireline. He takes a shot. That hits a Lancer. They send it around the corner. Lindsay gets there. Keeps it in the zone. Gets it to Whited. Out to Payne. Payne towards the net. And they flip it out of the zone. Lindsay races it back and gets it. Puts a move on him. Looking for somebody. He drives it all the way up. Oh, he still got it. He's taking it all the way up. And it gets poked away. Comes out of the zone to Whited. Whited's got it now. He drives it up. Takes a shot. It's deflected around the wall to Lindsay. Lindsay pokes it back down to Payne in the corner. Sends it around the wall. And there's your buzzer. At the end of two periods, Owensboro leads 10-2 over the Cincinnati Lancers. Hey, how many does Ray have?
He might have 3 this game.
I know he had those 2 right
He got
there.
2 in 1 shift.
Yeah, I thought he had one earlier, but I can't remember. Yeah. If you join late, folks, this is the Owensboro Rampage High School Hockey taking on the Cincinnati Lancers here in Cincinnati at the Sports Plus Ice Center. We're playing a doubleheader. This is the second game of a doubleheader. The first game, Owensboro won 12-0. We're starting the third period here, leading 10-2 after the Lancers started out with a 2-0 lead very early in the first period. Kind of knocked us back on our heels. I think our guys ate too much for lunch between games. After this game, we'll rest in the hotel, and in the morning we have a game against very strong. What? How many does he got?
Huh?
How many does number 4 have?
Well, he would have scored on that one, but nobody cared because the fight broke out. I got video. He went in before the fight.
Well, I know
broke
he
out.
jumped up and went like this, and then they didn't care.
No, they didn't.
Yeah. Oh well.
And then you could zoom. I zoomed in on the video.
Yeah.
And you could slowly see the goallie take his stick back and scoot it
Kind of
out
skid it
from
out.
the goal.
Yeah. Smart goalie. Smart goalie.
Like, nothing to see here.
All right. Yes, we're playing Archbishop Moeller, which is a private school here in Cincinnati. In the morning, they're a very good, solid team. So Owensboro should have a much, much bigger challenge in the morning when we play Moeller. On the ice now to start the third period, we have Collier, Roberts, and Hecka. Fireline and Howard on D. Jake Sisson in the goal. Puck drops. Roberts gets it and dumps it. Lehecka's going to race in the corner. Send it out to Roberts. Roberts tried to get a poke on it. Fireline picks it up. Dumps it up to Lehecka to Collier. Collier takes a shot, gets deflected. Howard races in the corner, keeps it in the zone. Roberts behind the net, sends it out to Lehecka. Lehecka across. Oh! Clay Howard takes a shot, that gets deflected behind the net. The ref went down hard. Collier's got it. Still fighting for it. Comes around the wall. Fireline's going to stop it at the blue line. Keep it in. It's poked out of there. Does keep it in though. To Roberts. Roberts sends it around the wall to Collier in the corner. Collier's got it. Up to Lehecka. Back. Ooh! Thought Collier was going to get it. Collier on the wall. Up to. Oh! Lehecka can get it on his stick. It was a bouncing puck. They send it down the wall. Clay Howard tries to keep it in the zone. He does keep it in the zone. And that comes out, so we got to clear. Lancers controlling the puck as we have Brubaker come back in. So we have Brubaker, Hill, Collier, Fireline, and Clay Howard on the ice. Behind the net, Hill races and picks it off. Sends it out to Fireline, was behind him, he didn't see it. Comes across the ice. And they knock it out of the zone. Comes back to Fireline. Fireline up to Brubaker. Brubaker up to Burke. Burke dumps it. Gets kicked back. Burke keeps it in the zone. Lancers get it. And they try to get, yep, they did get it out of the zone. Clay Howard gets it, tips it back to Fireline. Fireline back to Howard. Howard takes it in. Wraps around. Try to take a shot. Try to take another shot. Gets deflected. Goes into the corner. Hill picks it up. Comes back to, oh, couldn't keep it in the zone. Howard races and picks it off though. Drives it around. Sends it up to Burke. Burke flips it out to Hill. Going to get a tripping on the Lancers. Looks like they're going to be on a power play with 11:59 to go in the game, leading 10-2. So we have Crane, Link, Bowles and Holder, and Sacchetti. Bowles gets it out of the face-off, takes it up and dumps it. Comes around the wall. Frank's going to get it. Dumps it back behind the net. Link's racing around, looking for somebody. Sends it over to Sacchetti. Sacchetti flips across ice to Crane. Crane back to Holder. Back to Crane. He's towards the net, and goalie covers. 1:27 to go in the penalty. 11:10 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 10-2. Link picks it up behind. Net, sends in front of the net. Crane's there. He takes a shot just outside the top corner. Comes back to Bowles at the blue line. He dumps it in into the corner. And they flip it out. Holder sends it down to Sacchetti. Sacchetti's got it. He drives it in, sends it across to Link. Link takes a shot, gets deflected, comes out to Bowles. Bowles has got it. Tries to dump it up. It gets taken away by the Lancers. They send it out of the zone. We're going to call a hand pass on that. Stoppage of play there with 10:10 to go in the game. 23 seconds left in the power play. Owensboro leads 10-2. Looks like we got Payne, Whited, and Burke back in. Still have Holder and Bowles on D. Holder races back and picks it up. Down to Payne. Payne out to Burke. Burke takes it in the opposite zone, sends it back. Oh, tried to get it back across the ice to Eric White, and he got picked off, and they knock it out of the zone. And here come the Lancers, and they dump it. Holder into the corner. Oh, took a swing and missed it. Send it out to Ryan Payne. Ryan Payne tries to knock it out. Does get control. And that one's going to hit the net above the glass and go out of bounds. 9:07 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 10-2. Bold's got it. Flips it up to Payne. Payne drives it up and dumps it in the far corner. Burke's going to meet him there. Send it back to Payne right in front of the net. Comes back to Burke behind the net in front. Oh, Payne couldn't get his stick on it. Bolds is there, sends it up to Payne. Payne wraps around, sends it over to Holder. Holder takes a shot. That gets deflected and hits the net above the glass. So that's going to be another stoppage of play. 8:12 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 10-2 as we're bringing in a whole bunch of guys. Looks like we have Lehecka, Collier, and Roberts coming back in. Holder reaches out, keeps it in the zone. They end up knocking it out. Ooh. Roberts picks it up. Dumps it off into the corner to Collier. Collier tries to go back in front of the net. It's knocked away, and the Lancers pick it off. We have Lehecka, Roberts, and Collier in. Bolds and Holder. Bolds sends it out to Roberts, gets picked off. Bolds to Roberts, crossed ice, gets picked off. And Collier picks up the slop. Got a 2-on-1 with Collier and Lehecka. Couldn't get it away, and it closed the gap too quick on us. Lancers pick it off. I'm going to call an offside on that one. 6:38 to go in the game. Owensboro leads 10-2 as we have Crabtree, Elijah Howard, and Xander Brubaker coming back in. Have Lindsay and Clay Howard on D. It comes back to Lindsay after the face-off. Lindsay's got it. He flips it up to Crabtree. Oh, almost got his stick on it. Lindsay stops it. They knock it away. Clay Howard racing back. They send it across ice. Nice job, Clay Howard. Way to clear. Elijah Howard's got it. Xander. Lindsay picks it up. Lindsay takes a shot, and we're going to get a penalty. Looks like Elijah Howard's going back to the penalty box with 5 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the game. Once we're on another penalty kill. Because we have Link, Howard, Lindsay, and Sacchetti. Link and Sacchetti, Lindsay and Howard on the ice for the Owensboro penalty kill, leading 10-2. Lindsay picks it off, looking for something. He's going to drive it up and dump it. He's going to chase it into the corner. Around the wall. Lindsay gets in there and steals it back. Sends it towards the net. Lancers pick it up and knock it out of the zone. Clay Howard's going to pick it up in D. Flip it up and over and ice it. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Link's going to race into the corner. They send it down the wall. Clay Howard picks it up, takes a shot, goes wide. Comes back to Lindsay, and that's going to be a penalty. Looks like that penalty is going to be on Branson Link. With 3:52 to go in the game, Owensboro is going to be down 2 men now. Looks like we got Bowles, Fireline, and Burke on the ice. Owensboro's on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. 3 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the game. And the Lancers pick it up. Burke's there and he ices it. Elijah Howard's back out on the ice. Looks like we got one of our men back in. We have Elijah Howard and Crane. Oh, we got us a run here. Crane sends it over to Elijah Howard. He takes a shot and it goes in. Owensboro takes an 11-2 lead over the Lancers. Back out on the ice, the Firelines come in. We got Bowles, Fireline, Howard, and Crane. Owensboro still on a penalty kill. Bowles races and picks this one up. Owensboro's back at full power now as Link comes out of the box. Link's got him a run here, and the goalie's going to tip that one away. Link picks it up in the corner. In front of the net to Crane. Crane's shot goes in. Evan Crane gives Owensboro a 12-2 lead with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go, boys!
1 minute to go. Ryan Bain almost had a chance for one there. Trapped into the corner. Comes out of the zone. 35 seconds to go. Bowles races back and picks it up. Five seconds to go. And there you go. Owensboro wins 12-2 over the Cincinnati Lancers. right, I'm hoping their locker rooms are nowhere near each other. That was a bit of an ugly game. Very ugly. Even the parents were getting a little naughty on both ends. But it's over. We've played them twice this year. That's the 2 league games, and so we don't have to play them again. So thanks for watching, guys.